Hey, my name is Jobby, and this is the Gundam Barbatos, a really cool looking mobile suit that is from a show I've never seen. Fuck off. Mobile Suit Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans is an anime series that everyone has been telling me to watch since the beginning of time. And as I implied in the intro of this video, I don't want to. Now, it's not because I think it looks like a bad show. Matter of fact, I've heard some really good things about it. Apparently, it's dark and brutal and tonally similar to the love of my life. But nah, the reason I don't want to watch it, I just don't have the time to commit to an over 26 episode anime series. Hell, I barely had time to build this thing. Num marks everywhere, no paint, and so instead of trying to bullshit an Iron-Blooded Orphans explanation, I'll just say that I like the mobile suit designs and leave it at that. The sculpting on this model kit is one of the best mobile suit designs I've ever seen. It's got the classic colors of the original Gundam, but the exposed inner frame and the asymmetrical design brings to mind a certain beloved movie franchise. But unlike most of the pile of scrap those designs are, this guy has clear, popping colors that gives him a sense of character. But the exposed mechanics give me the feeling that this particular mobile suit was built from scratch, instead of being built from vomit. Please excuse me, I'm just warming up for a review I'm doing in the next couple of weeks. And on the topic of clear, popping colors, this Gundam Plastic Model Kit is quite colorful even before you've built it. But there are some colors from the promotional photos that are not accounted for, and only a few of those details get the sticker treatment. But stickers are not all bad. I can't deny that there's a convenience to applying color to a model kit as quickly as possible, and don't give me that Gundam marker shit that takes time too. So the stickers on the eyes and these pink power buttons are not bad at all, but most importantly, these stickers stay on. But these gray stickers, when as Bandai gotta understand that stickers that fold onto pieces are not a good idea because of this shit. But it could just be that Bandai's persistent inclusion of this cancer is a way of promoting builders to paint. But if that's the case, by all means, keep putting it in my hands. I wish I can say the stickers were the only problem I had with this kit, but this is not the most solid kit. Now, I understand that model kits are inherently less stable than a traditional action figure, but most Gundam model kits could stand up to basic posing. I can't even move this guy's torso around with them. But most of the stability issues are in the core, the arms are fine, the head is even a bit too tight, and everything from the waist down is really solid. So this guy has a decent amount of accessories. First of all, you get a sword that plugs right into his hand, and the sword looks very plain, but of course that could be fixed with painting. And he's got a giant spiked club, which is a great and brutal idea for a Gundam weapon. The colors on this thing are also plain, but again, painting can do no wrong. This thing easily slides into his hands, and he could even hold it with two hands. We'll get to the shoulder soon. And if he's not using the weapons, you can clip him onto his backpack. And I always welcome cool weapon storage. And if you detach these parts, bring these parts in, you could easily store some kind of rifle that I assume comes with another kit. Ball joint, ball joint. And the final few accessories are not so much accessories as they are necessary parts to complete the look of the Barbatos. Or is it Barbatos? Am I even saying that right? Leave it down in the comments below, you fuck. And here we have what he looks like on the box. A simple change of the arm and addition of the shoulder pads does a lot to bulk this guy up. It even makes him look more solid, although that's an illusion. Again, those pink power symbols are stickers that stay decently attached, and I assume the first mode appears in the show, but this is how you want to display the kit. Or maybe you don't, I won't judge. Now, despite this guy's stability problems, it's not gonna prevent me from swiveling. Yes, it will. Ball joint at the head, ball joint at the base of the neck, allows him to look up that far and look down that far. Ball joint at the shoulder, shoulder pad moves up, rotation at the arm. Arm moves up, careful here. Bend at the elbow, ball joint at the wrist, careful here. Chest crunch, swivel at the fuck. Side skirt moves up, front skirt moves up. And yes, I did split it. Shifting hips, rotation at the leg, can't move back that far. Beautiful as red. Let me swivel, please. Double bend at the knee, ball joint at the ankle guard moves, a toe bend, and a beautiful ankle pivot. And if you shove a stand in his hole, you can get some aerial poses. Posability on this guy is actually fantastic, but unfortunately, his issues with stability make it not a fun time. I guess all I gotta do is glue on that chest piece and I'll be good. Being a high-grade model kit, this guy is quite small. Here's Madaga Godzilla Prime, the Master Grade Zaku. Watch that review if you want a taste of my glory days. And another direct variation of the original Gundam, the High Grade Nobel Gundam. Fuck, I ship it. Overall, this kit is good. I won't downgrade the Barbatos to just a hug due to the decent amount of accessories and the fantastic posability. But if those stability issues weren't there, the figure would be awesome easy. But there's always a possibility that those issues are specific to my particular model kit, so if any of you other Barbatos owners don't experience the same issue, please leave it down in the comments and disregard this review. Or get it anyway because it's so damn cheap. At this point, I usually plug a sponsor, but Lunar Toy Store did not give me this figure. Lunar Toy Store? More like they might come back in a few weeks. And all of you guys on Patreon already know how thankful I am to you. I mention it constantly, but not constantly enough. Thank you guys so much for contributing to my Patreon, and I cannot emphasize this enough. Without you, the channel would not exist. So if you didn't like this video, blame yourself, you paid for it.